How's it going, everyone? Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama. Thank you guys so much for joining me today on our YouTube channel. Be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Be notified when I drop content on the YouTube channel. Today, I'm here to provide a breaking recruiting news update as the Crimson Tide just picked up a verbal commitment from in-state four-star offensive lineman Micah DeBose out of Viger High School in Alabama. He becomes the Crimson Tide's 18th 2025 commit and their fourth offensive lineman pledge. And in the blink of an eye, the Crimson Tide's offensive line class has taken shape when you add DeBose to Michael Carroll to Jackson Lloyd and Maul Waldrop. This class is looking really impressive. The Viger offensive lineman stands at 6'5", weighs approximately 300 pounds. Had an opportunity to meet him for the first time, actually, a year or so ago when I got an opportunity to hit the road during the spring. And I actually took a picture with DeBose right beside him just to kind of show everyone how big this kid was, because he's a massive offensive lineman. Of course, I'm not the biggest guy, but he made me look a lot smaller in that picture. But I had an opportunity to watch him play in the spring football when I got a chance to watch Viger play that spring game later on. I think it was an inter-scrimmage spring game, if I'm not mistaken. Matter of fact, I think they actually played McGill-Tulane, but here's footage from it. And one of the first things that stood out to me about DeBose was his ability to always keep blocking through the whistle. And he's a guy who always keeps his feet moving throughout the play. He's always blocking somebody. He's tenacious. He's a physical blocker, but he's always working throughout the play. I don't think there was a single play this kid stopped working. He doesn't stop working until the whistle is blown. So he's bringing that tenacity. That is the first thing that stood out to me when I watched Micah DeBose in person. But when you watch his film, you see that size, at 6'5", 300 pounds. You see that physicality. You see that nastiness. You see that effort even on film. This guy is a guy who plays with a lot of effort. And that 6'5" and 300 pounds, he doesn't carry a lot of bad weight. A lot of times you see guys with these huge offensive linemen, they're carrying bad weight. Michael DeBose doesn't carry a lot of bad weight. So he's physically strong. A little bit more so on the leaner side, kind of like Jackson Lloyd, although Lloyd is a lot more slimmer than DeBose is, but he carries his weight really well. Like I said, can get up to the second level, block well in space, can pull and block. He's one of those versatile offensive linemen as well. He can play tackle, he can play guard at the next level, and it's just kind of the things that he's bringing to the table. And he's one of those prospects, when you actually see him in person, you're going to say, yo, is that an offensive lineman? That guy could probably be a defensive lineman, because he has some athleticism to his game as well. And Viger uses him on the defensive side of football at times. But thank you guys so much for joining me today with this quick recruiting update. DeBose was a guy we have been talking about of Touchdown Alabama for quite some time now. Like I said, I had an opportunity to catch up with him like a year or so ago and actually meet him when he was verbally committed to Georgia at the time. But he said even at that particular point in time, the Crimson Tide were a team he was considering. Alabama's new coaching staff got in, immediately started working with them, showing that he was a priority the moment that they got to Tuscaloosa. And I think that is paying off for the Crimson Tide. But more updates and more information on DeBose can be found over at touchdownalabama.com and across our multiple social media sites. But as always, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I am Justin Smith, the Director of Recruiting for Touchdown Alabama.